let's get in to our Week 10 NFL slate. Make our juicy game picks, Max. Starting off on Thursday night, tomorrow night, Prime Video. I don't know why this is a prime time video, but the 1-7 Carolina Panthers. They lost by 2 touchdowns last week to the Colts. They're going on the road to take on the Bears, who are 2-7. They only lost by a tutty at the Saints. But what's that really saying? I'm going the Bears at home. This is a toss-up. This is a shitty-ass game. Neither team deserves a win. You got to pick one. I'm going Bears. I'm not watching this.
I'm going Bears at home. This is like the worst game of the season. The two worst teams facing each other. Who cares? Let's move on.
Sunday morning. Got another morning game over in Germany. 7:30. 7:30 out here in Colorado. Got the 4-5 Colts. They snapped their 3-game losing streak last week at Carolina. They're going to take on the Patriots. They're sitting at 2-7. They've lost 2 in a row. They've lost 5 of 6, and they lost they lost last week by 3 to the Washington Football Queefs. I don't know where to go here, Max. Where are you going?
I'm going the Colts.
Are you?
I'm going the Colts. I think the Patriots just suck.
I think the Patriots suck. I think Ramondre Stevenson's coming pretty relevant.
Oh, I thought he was Blamondre. Blamondre.
Running back 9 over the last month. The last month.
It was about time he woke up, no doubt.
And guess what? He's going to keep running over there in Germany. He's going to take down the Colts. It's going to be Jonathan Taylor and Ramondre both running a lot. Patriots, Bill Belichick. He's going to get this one done. One done.
All right.
Moving in the morning games on Sunday, the 3-5 Tennessee Titans. They've lost 3 out of 4. Going on the road to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're sitting at 3-5. They lost that shootout last week in Houston. They've lost 4 in a row and 5 of 6. Both teams underperforming. Where are you going here?
Oh, let's go Titans. Come on. Let's go Titans. It's not, wake up. They're not out of it yet. We keep bringing, I swear we've been saying that for the past 3 weeks now. They're not out of it yet. Wake up. You have a good quarterback now. Give the ball to DeAndre Hopkins and Derrick Henry, and you have something going.
Thank you, Max. I'm going Titans with you. Mike Vrabel came out this week and said Ryan Tannehill is the backup. Will Levis is the starter.
That's exactly what should be happening.
Yeah. We got the 4-4 Houston Texans going on the road to take on the 5-3 Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals, they've woken up 4-game win streak. After starting 1-3, their last 3 wins are over Buffalo, at San Francisco, and Seattle. Those are 3 solid wins by the Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to keep it rolling here against Houston, Max.
Oh, yeah. Don't sleep on Houston, especially after a career day from C.J. Stroud, 470 yards, 5 touchdowns. What a beast. What a beast. That's awesome. I love seeing it. But no way. No way. Not going to Cincinnati. I think it could be a closer game than we think, but Bengals.
I'm glad you brought up C.J. Stroud. That was a rookie record, 470 passing yards. He tied a rookie record with those 5 passing tutties, and he set the rookie record for most fantasy points from a quarterback.
Amazing.
That was a hell of a game from him. Hell of a comeback, shootout. It looks like Carolina fucked up big time on that pick.
Yeah.
Picking Bryce Young right now.
Yeah.
Fucked up big time. Next game, we got a juicy one between 2 5-4 teams. The New Orleans Saints go on the road to take on the Vikings of Minnesota. The Saints, they've won 2 in a row, but they've just been over the Bears and the Colts. Not really impressive. The Vikings have won 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Starting out 0-3 and 1-4. Joshua Dobbs comes in. Jaron Hall got a concussion, the rookie quarterback from Minnesota. Joshua Dobbs comes in, leads up to a big comeback over Atlanta. Do you see that continuing here, Max?
Oh, man, this is one of the toughest picks, I swear.
Awesome.
Minnesota, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. But you know what? I am still going to go with the Saints because of the defense. I am going to go with because of that defense.
Yep.
It might be a 21-19 kind of game.
Yeah. That's the over-under is 40.5, so that's right on the money there, Max. Good call on that. I'm with you there. I got the Saints. Justin Jefferson, his 21-day window to play from the IR was activated today, but no way is he playing. Cam Akers tore his other Achilles. He's out.
Oh, jeez.
Kirk Cousins obviously coming off that torn Achilles. I'm going Saints on the road too. They're still my pick there in the NFC South. I'm rolling with the Saints. Another one here in the morning games on Sunday. We got the 3-5 Packers. They beat the Rams last week. The Brett Rippon led Rams to end their 4-game losing streak. Now they're going to Pittsburgh, take on the Steelers. They beat Tennessee last Thursday. They've won 3 out of 4. They got a little extra rest here. Taking the Steelers at home.
Steelers easy. The defense looks great right now, and Jordan Love's got nothing on the Steelers defense.
Next up, we've got possibly the juiciest game of the week. Oh boy, I hope it's on TV.
Please, please.
Both teams are actually coming off bye week, so they've both had an extra week to prepare for this one. Should be well rested, game plans ready to go. We got the 5-3 San Francisco 49ers going down to Jacksonville. The Jaguars are sitting at 6-2. 49ers, 3 losses in a row, Max. After that 5-0 start, we all thought they were world beaters. 3 losses in a row. The Jaguars, winners of 5 straight after starting 1-2. Jaguars are hot. Do you see it continuing here?
I'm picking the Jaguars. I do think it keeps on rolling here. I think the Jaguars have something special. Something special. Travis Etienne is something special. Trevor Lawrence and Christian Kirk.
I'll give you that. I'll give you Etienne.
Yeah. Christian Kirk is underrated, by the way. I'm telling you right now. Something special there. Okay, that's all I got to say. But it's going to be a good game. It'll be a great game. But let's go Jags.
This is going to be a great game. 2 great coaches here. Maybe top 5 coaches in the NFL. I don't know. Top 10 for sure.
At least.
I'm going 49ers on the road. Those 3 losses in a row, I think they might have figured something out. Got a little healthier over the bye. Maybe Debo comes back. Who knows? I'm going 49ers on the road. Another juicy one. The last game of the morning slate in the AFC North. The 5-3 Cleveland Browns taking on the 7-2 Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens have won 4 in a row. They just beat the shit out of the Seahawks last week, 37-3.
What a disappointment that game, by the way. It was on TV. I was so excited, and I was like, what the hell is this? Nope. And it also pissed you off for fantasy reasons. Like if you had Lamar Jackson or Zay Flowers,
didn't do nothing.
They didn't even do anything. They scored 37 points off of like garbage.
Ran all over them.
So annoying.
The Browns, they've actually won 3 out of 4 after goosing Arizona last week, beat the shit out of them. This is a rematch. This is the second time these 2 teams have played. They played in week 4 at Cleveland. It was a beatdown 28-3 from the Ravens. I see a similar result right now. Baltimore Ravens are looking like a Super Bowl contender. I'm taking them at home over the Browns.
I think it's going to be a closer game than it was originally because I think the Browns defense is really good, but I agree. At home, Baltimore, I got Baltimore, baby.
Moving into the afternoon games here on Sunday, we got 4 games in the slot. First up, the 4-5 Atlanta Falcons. They disappointed us last week. They're losers of 2 straight and 3 out of the last 4. Going to Arizona, Cardinals are 1-8. I don't think I've picked Arizona once this year. I think they're probably the worst team in the NFL. Atlanta gets it done on the road. You got Bijan having a big game here?
I think so. Bijan needs to wake up. They need to use him. Use him. Why are you not using your best? Are you guys not trying to get to the playoffs? That's why you're losing.
Number 8 overall. You're not
using.
Number 8 overall pick, and just sitting there watching like us.
I definitely got the Falcons. The Cardinals definitely tanked.
Yeah. The next game here, another juicy one, maybe the runner-up for juiciest game of the week.
This is good.
The 6-2 Detroit Lions, they're coming off a bye. Winners of 5 of their last 6. They're going to L.A., take on the Chargers, sitting at 4-4. The Chargers this year, inconsistent, Max. They lost 2 in a row to start, then they won 2 in a row, then they lost 2 in a row. Now they've won 2 in a row. They're not winning this one. They're on a short week. They played Monday night. Detroit's coming off a bye. I'm going Lions, baby.
I like the pick, but I'm going the Chargers. I have faith in Justin Herbert.
Can't give up your love for LA, baby.
Fuck LA. I like Justin Herbert and the fact that Keenan Allen's having another huge season. 10,000 receiving yards, second all time on the Chargers organization. You got to love that between those 2. How about we get him in the damn end zone, though? Stop throwing the damn ball to Austin Eckler constantly. How many times they throw the ball to Eckler and how many times I saw him drop it on Monday night is like, throw it to your wide receivers, damn it.
That catch that Keenan Allen made for that 10,000th yard. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that is why you throw it to your wide receivers. That's why you throw it to one of the best in the game. Damn it.
That was literally a jaw dropper. I was stunned. I was stunned on that catch. Moving along here, we got an NFC East matchup, the 2-7 New York Giants, who are just depleted. Just sorry. They're going to be going for the number 1 pick also. They're going to Dallas, take on the 5-3 Cowboys. The Giants, they just got their ass beat last week by the Raiders 30-6. Tommy DeVito is going to be starting. You going to take the Giants?
No way, man. No way. Definitely going the Cowboys. If you have the Cowboys defense, you better be starting them. There might be 10 sacks for you. Might be 10 sacks for you.
Might trade you for the Cowboys defense this week.
For ETN?
No way.
Yeah. New York Giants, they just lost Danny Dimes. I said in the beginning of the season that Danny Dimes sucks.
Queef.
Before he even
Good call.
He's a queef.
He's a call.
Yeah. So Danny DeVito or Tommy DeVito. Is he related to Danny DeVito? I'm wondering.
I think it's a nephew.
Yeah. Cowboys.
Last game in the afternoon slot on Sunday, the 4-5 Washington Commanders coming off a field goal win at New England last week, going up north, the Northwest, take on the Seattle Seahawks. They're sitting at 5-3, coming off that ass beating of the Ravens last week. Are they going to turn it around at home, Max?
Yeah, they better. They better figure it out, and they better give the ball to Kenneth Walker. Why is he only getting 8-9 touches? It's because they were losing by freaking 40 or whatever. That was such a disappointment. But yeah, they're going to get it done against Washington.
It's a good matchup for the receivers, a good matchup for Geno. I think the Seahawks get this one done at home. Moving into Sunday night, prime time on NBC, baby. We have not been waiting for this one all day. This one's going to fucking suck. The 4-4 New York Jets going to Vegas. Raiders in prime time again for some reason. They're sitting at 4-5, a little better than we might expect. The Jets, they lost 27-6 last week on Monday night. After a 3-game winning streak. The Jets were on a 3-game winning streak going into last week, surprisingly. The Raiders just beat the shit out of the Giants. I don't think Zach Wilson can get this one done. I'm going Raiders at home.
Ooh, I like it. I really like it. Did the Raiders figure something out by starting Aiden O'Connell? Okay.
One game.
Don't look now. But Josh Jacobs is a top 5 running back in our fantasy football league. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I cannot. I
can because Josh Jacobs is the man. You know what? I've been back and forth on this. I'm going to Raiders. I'm going the Raiders on this as well. I like what they did last week. I hope Aiden O'Connell can get a couple touchdowns to Josh Jacobs, not Devontae Adams, but Josh Jacobs.
I think I'm sitting Garrett Wilson this week. He's my keeper. I think he's going to be on my bench this week. It's not enough touchdowns. The Jets can't score.
It's so disappointing.
Moving into Monday night, the last game on the Week 10 slate, prime time on ESPN. Monday Night Football, the Denver Broncos sitting at 3-5, coming off a bye week, coming off wins over the Chiefs and the Packers going into that bye week. The Broncos are picking up a little steam here with Russell 2 poops a week Wilson. Do you see them going to Buffalo on Monday night? The Bills are 5-4. They're coming off that Sunday Night Football loss to the Bengals last week. Do you see the Denver Broncos being well rested, having an extra week to prepare for this thing? Taking down Josh Allen in Buffalo?
No, definitely not. Okay, Buffalo, they need to wake up, and if you lose to Denver, then I've given up all faith.
Go Broncos.
Given up all faith. You're picking the Broncos.
No. Just give them a little more respect. I just want to give them a little respect. Shout them out for a 2-game win streak. Sitting at 3-5, might be picking up some steam. But Russell Wilson and Sean Payton, you guys are both queefs. Both queefs.
Definitely a terrible season.